What? Me? No, the fucking pig behind you. Okay. Do you want to know how to make GFX as like in thumbnails? No. Oh. Well, if you do, this is a video for you. But I said I didn't.
Me and my niggas tryna get it, yeah bitch. Yeah bitch. Hit that house, they tell me is you with it, yeah bitch.
How's it going, Block Dynasty? RJ aka Abel is back with a new video, and today we're not doing a Minecraft video. Today we're teaching you guys how to do some GFX. And today, guys, I'm gonna show you how to make dummies for your YouTube videos, cause you want to get that clickbait action, or you just want good-looking thumbnails. So the first thing you're gonna need are apps. If you guys don't know what apps is, I recommend watching a YouTube video, what are apps, but the apps you're gonna need are Photoshop, Touch, Fonto, Crunchyroll. Oh wait, oops, not Crunchyroll. So the first thing you want to do is open Fonto, right? You want to open this app. You want to hit this little picture here. Use plain image, or at least for me, I'm just gonna go load an image. But use plain image, make it green. Then you're gonna add some text. So be right back when I finish my text, because I feel pressured when you watch me, guys. I don't know. By the way, make sure you use cool fonts like the overrated, let's see here, overrated hacked font. You know, everyone uses this font. Okay, guys, so I'm pretty much done with my text. I want to hit save as this process. Freaking go away! I know it likes. Is that what I think it is? Hot to go? Never mind. I love ads now. Okay, next thing you want to do is go into Photoshop Touch. We're gonna go ahead and create a new. We're gonna go ahead and hit blank document. At least, I didn't mean to click that. So once you make the blank document, you want to make the size, the width 1280 and the height 720, or you could do a higher resolution, but that's just what I use. I'm just gonna delete that and hit cut. So you're basically right here, guys. So what you're gonna do, fill in stroke and just make that thing gray, so you could able to edit your text. It's easier this way, I promise. So what you want to do now is simply find your text right here, and you're just gonna edit it, like anyone else would. For me, I'm just gonna make it white because I'm racist. Now, but make it any color you want for now. At least for me, I'm gonna do mine a little bit different and make mine more interesting. But what do you want to do? Select one of the words, hit layer from selection, and go back to the first one and hit cut. That basically just separated this from this. Then you select pixels, gradient. You're gonna choose a gradient color. I'm gonna go ahead and choose this one. And what you do there is hit duplicate, overlay, duplicate, select the pixels, and fill in stroke any color you want. So next step is to do the same thing with another word, or if you have another word. So you're gonna go to this layer from selection, go back to the other layer, and hit cut. Then now you have this, and you're able to select pixels, gradient, select any gradient you want. I'm gonna go ahead and select this one again. You're gonna get after that, you're gonna hit duplicate, overlay, and duplicate. Select the pixels again, fill a stroke, any color you want. It's like before, once you find the color you want, you're just gonna head and merge it down. Since I have these already preset gradients, I don't really need to do that step. That's why I've been using these gradients. So that's basically it with the text. There's gonna do a little bit more fixing to them, but that's it for now. I'll be right back because I need to fix this up a tiny bit. So once you have your text all gradient and everything how you like it, I just simply change individual ones to gray. What you want to do is hit empty layer, fill in stroke, make it white, and select the text. So once you select those pixels, you're gonna go ahead and go here to the white one and hit cut. Hit FX. Once you go to FX, you're gonna hit blur. Then you're gonna make the blur size anything you want. I'm just gonna keep it at like 15. Now I'm gonna keep it at 10 actually, because 10 looks the best for me. You're gonna hit OK, then hit extract. Then once you have that, you're gonna hit overlay. You're gonna duplicate this layer like 4 to 3 times, maybe Yeah, 4 to 3 times actually. Then you're gonna go ahead and just merge down that. Select the pixel of the text again, and just hit extract again just to make sure there's no white stuff around it, and hit merge down. So this is what your text should look like so far. I'm just gonna go ahead and select this, transform it, make it a tad bit bigger actually. There you go. After that, I'm just gonna hit duplicate, select the pixels behind it, fill and stroke, make it black. And I hit fill and stroke and go in stroke. Then make the width like 20. After that, I'm gonna go and transform, pixel nudge. Gonna move it down like 5 times, move it to the left 5 times, and then you have my text. I'm just gonna go ahead and merge it down. So congratulations guys, you have finished your text. In my opinion, I think it looks fine like this, but we're not done. So what you want to do is go ahead and hit photo library and just choose an image somewhere like a background. So once you select the photo, which I have here, I'm just gonna go ahead and make it large enough so it fits in the back, and then done. You just go ahead and delete that layer there. And you're not done just yet, so you go ahead and just move this towards the middle, make it a little bit bigger actually. Why not? Then what I like doing is clicking the background, tint it to black, and make the luminosity just a tad bit darker, like that. Then hit empty layer, fill and stroke, make it the color of the text. So I go like that. Next, he fills the whole thing. I'm just gonna hit fade, choose the one where the fade is at the side. I'm gonna fade it 2 times, blender dodge add, duplicate, transform it, flip it, and move it to the other side. Then voila, I have that effect. I'm just gonna merge these 2 down. Then I'm just gonna make the text a little bit more straight. So once you're there, you're gonna go ahead and add more effects like flames and stuff. So I have this GFX pack out like 2D items like this flame right here, which I like adding in all my thumbnails. I'm gonna hit tint, make it black. So when you hit tint and make it black, it looks like this. Then you can add more 2D items to it, or like background items like this particle explosion I like adding in all my thumbnails. Not all of them, because I started using this now. I'm gonna go ahead and hit tint and make it just make it blue. I'm just gonna drop the shadow with the text. I'm gonna make the text more center. Now I'm just gonna add more effects to it like this and stuff. And that's basically how I make my thumbnails. I mean, sometimes I duplicate the text and put it to the back and make it bigger like this. And put it like at 50%, and so it looks like it's faded back there. And that's my tutorial, guys. Sorry for the bad tutorial. I'll make sure to put a warning in the beginning or something that this is kind of for more intermediate people. So yeah.